Howdy. So, got kind of a unique workout for Tuesday here this week, the workout of the day. You can do this with a dumbbell. You can do it with a kettlebell. I'm going to demonstrate it with the kettlebell, but I want to make sure that we have some of the terminology and how the structure works. So, the way you look at this workout, there are 5 kind of chunks of the workout that have floor presses, Turkish get-ups, strict presses, overhead carries, and Turkish get-downs. What you'll do in this workout is you're going to do one of these blocks entirely on your right side, and then you're going to do the same block entirely on your left side. Then you'll move to the next one. All of it through on your right side, left side, so on and so forth. So the 5 blocks you will do on your right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. I hope that makes sense. It's a lot of pressing. It's a lot of overhead. It's a combination of some bent arm work and some straight arm work. So we want to be able to work both on some strength and some stability here. So let's go through the moves. I'm going to demonstrate basically the first round here, and it will cover all the movements that we have, and we'll go from there. So the workout, each round will begin on the floor, laying on your back. And we're going to do what's called a floor press. So your elbow is going to be touching the ground, your forearm is going to be straight up, and basically you can have your knees bent if that feels good. Keep your back pushed firmly into the floor, your low back here. I want you to stabilize around your shoulder, and we're just going to press. It's kind of like the second half of a bench press here, but we're not allowing the weight actually to come all the way down to touch our chest. We're just going to lower until we make contact with the floor, and then we're going to press back up. So this first round here, we're going to do 2 floor presses. I'll do just one more just to demonstrate, but I lower down under control. I don't want to smash my elbow into the ground, and then I'm going to press right back up. Once I'm locked out, I want to make sure I have good stability right around the shoulder blade here, and I'm going to do a Turkish get-up. So, just like a normal Turkish get-up, keep your elbow locked out the entire time. I prefer looking up at the weight to keep good balance, good awareness. From here, we're going to do 10 strict presses. This is where it's going to get kind of challenging, and what I want you guys to think about is if you have a weight that's just not going to allow you to get 10 strict presses in a row, I want you to get as many as you feel like you can without completely hitting failure, and then you're going to finish that set with a push press. So whatever it looks like to finish that out. Let's say that that's 10. The next move we have is a 25-meter overhead carry. So I'm just going to keep the same arm. I'm going to walk. To my turnaround spot. Then back to where I began, and then we're going to do the Turkish get down, so just the other half of the Turkish get up. So I'm going to lower down to my knee, place my hand on the floor, and that would end the block for my right side. And then I would do the other side. So I'll quickly go through it just to review. Bring the weight to your other hand, get everything nice and set up, the low back is pushed into the floor. We're going to go for 2 floor presses. Once it's locked down on that second one, we're going to get our Turkish get up. Once I'm safely up overhead, I'm going to knock out my strict presses. In this case, it would be 10 all the way through. I'm going to do my carry. And then the other half of my Turkish get up. And back on the floor. So like I said, every block will end, or start and end on the floor, and what I would have just demonstrated would be the 2 floor press, Turkish get up, 10 presses, 25-meter carry, and then the Turkish get down on my right side, and then I did it on my left side. So then, I would move back to the right side and move to the 4 floor presses, get up, 8 strict presses, overhead carry, and get down, so on and so forth. Like I said, a lot of shoulder strength and stability for the workout today, and it should be a nice, unique challenge. Enjoy it.